What's going on, YouTube? I'm here today with my partner, significant other.
Hi guys, I'm Madison.
Okay, and today we're here to watch
Dragon Ball Z!
for the very
second time!
Yes, for the second time. We're gonna watch Dragon Ball Z for the second time. Why? Because 3 years ago, maybe, was it 3 years or more?
3.
It's been a very long time since we've seen Dragon Ball Z, and I personally have a Dragon Ball Z addiction, and at this point, I assume that you like Dragon Ball Z.
I love it.
Yeah, she has a Capsule Corp t-shirt. We went into this actually watching Dragon Ball this time. So there's a huge difference between what we're doing now versus what we did 3 years ago. This is truly a newfound perspective for myself, and it really feels like I'm going to completely watch this show that I've been knowing and grew up with my whole life for the very first time. Before we get into the first episode of Dragon Ball Z, I just want to mention to all of you guys that we're going to keep the first 20 or so reactions available to all patrons, and everybody could watch these reactions. And I don't know, if I'm really feeling it, and if the patrons in tier 4 are feeling it, we might even take it up to the Namek Saga, but I'm just throwing that out there. I don't know. Anyway, before I press the play button, Madison, what are some of the things that you learned in Dragon Ball? What are some of the characters that you met?
Goku, Bulma, Chi-Chi,
Master Yoshi,
Shenron, and Piccolo. But he was evil.
She took that question very seriously because this was just trying to pay homage to our first YouTube video. Which, by the way, guys, if you go back, some of the things we said in the beginning of this clip is identical to what we said when we were originally filming the first ever Dragon Ball Z reaction. But I digress. We will go back and start this reaction in a second. I just want to really tell you guys that I love you so much. Oh my.
Let's get into it!
I really promise that this is the last thing that I want to say before we start the reaction. If you are on this Patreon and you are a tier 2 or tier 3 patron and you're not going to subscribe to the tier 4 stuff that we have with the Dragon Ball Z re-reactions, do not worry. Any reaction that's a filler episode or a movie that we decide to redo will be available for you to watch. But anyway, let's get into it. Dragon Ball Z episode 1. Are you ready?
Let's go!
Wait. Yeah! Let's do it! Hell yeah, baby. Let's do this. Oh my gosh, look at the colors. What? Who am I?
Oh, me!
I'm making fun of myself too.
This is beautiful though.
Alright, before we even start, I want to say this. Chi-Chi left off in Dragon Ball saying, I'm gonna show you, Goku, what it means to love someone.
And that she does.
That's why we popped up with Gohan in the first episode.
Since Goku and his friends thwarted the evil King Piccolo's plans for global conquest. Thanks to their heroic efforts, the shadow of doom was lifted from the world, and a new day of hope has dawned. For in the years since Piccolo's defeat, it has been a time of rebuilding, healing, prosperity, and peace.
And smashing for Goku.
But unknown to them, at this very moment, a new threat to humankind is hurtling through the solar system.
Raditz!
And as the mysterious invader makes its final approach to Earth,
whoa!
One thing is certain.
That's from Dragon Ball.
That's so cool!
The peaceful
intro.
era the human race has enjoyed for the last 5 years is about to come crashing to an end.
This is gonna be amazing. They
live in such a peaceful area.
Whoa. This is the Dragon Ball song in the back.
Aww.
It's the Chala, Het Chala.
That's so special.
Oh my gosh, you see? You see, guys?
Gohan!
That was the house that Bulma and Goku originally met at.
So Gohan's house.
Yeah, and Goku's house is right next to it.
I never knew.
Holy
he built
shit.
right next to
That's
his grandpa's
crazy.
house.
I didn't know that either.
This one ought to do. Yeah!
Damn.
I completely forgot about all of this.
There's no way you could remember.
Gohan! Goku, you think you've got enough firewood?
Yeah, this should last us a while, don't you think?
You're going to hurt yourself doing that one of these days.
Oh, I'm fine. Where's Gohan?
I don't know.
Chi-Chi's not full
But
crazy
I think
yet.
you better go find him, don't you? You two are supposed to be at Master Roshi's pretty soon.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yes! I'm so
You better take
excited.
the flying Nimbus. You don't want to be late for your reunion.
Okay, bye, Chi-Chi.
Goku, be careful! I'm going to worry myself to death.
She's just like Dragon Ball Chi-Chi right now.
So's Goku. You can see like he still has like that circular nose. It hasn't become sharp yet. He hasn't become a full man yet, even though he has some crazy strength.
This job's bigger than I thought.
The farmer. Iconic. We see him so many times throughout the Z series. We've seen him in Dragon Ball as well, right?
I think so, when they went to that village.
Yeah, we totally seen this dude before.
What is that?
Are you guys aliens?
I love the Chevrolet too.
My gosh, it hit. I guess I better go check it out.
Does he bring a gun with him?
He brings a shotgun, I think.
Goodness,
Yes.
why me?
Oh my gosh.
You can really see the Toriyama touch in this farmer. It really looks like all his other characters.
Also in the cars, right? Toriyama had
Pea shooter.
a great like conversion between like the physical objects in his room, which were like models of cars and stuff and guns,
I don't like this.
into his anime like Dragon Ball.
Yeah,
That's
he really
no
does.
meteor.
Sensei
It's made of
Toriyama.
steel. What in the world? I'll be darned.
Okay, that has to be scary.
Imagine. He looks just like a human as well. Which is even weirder.
He looks barbaric though.
He does look very barbaric. Also, did you notice the red strap around his leg? It kind of reminds me of like the headband that Bardock wears. I don't know if there's any relevance between the two.
So the creatures on this planet are still alive. Kakarot has failed us.
You're on my
I would pass out.
Is that so? Your power level is puny. Level 5.
Don't you come any closer. Look, I'll use this thing.
I wonder what my power level would be.
You're definitely like a 3 or a 4.
Not even a 5?
Maybe a 5.
Thank you.
I'm talking shit because my power level is probably like a 10. 15 at best.
What a fragile breed of people.
Piccolo!
I'm picking up a high power level from over there. It must be him.
I'm so looking forward to this.
It's crazy because in Dragon Ball we just left off with Piccolo trying to kill everybody and
going-
Goku headbutted him. And then we just jump right into this.
He's not even Piccolo, he's like Junior.
Yeah.
I want my
I mean, he is
daddy.
Piccolo, but
I want to go home.
Oh.
Daddy! Daddy!
Kid Goku's voice coming back with Stephanie Nadolny is amazing as Gohan. How did they sew the Dragon Ball onto Gohan's hat? That's what I want to know.
It's like hot glued, I swear.
Yeah. This kid's a beast.
Hey, Mr. Butterfly.
Now he's gonna chase the
Wait.
butterfly.
Come back. I'm not gonna hurt you. I just want to look.
This whole episode really reminds me of the game
Aw,
Kakarot.
come on.
I
You
mean,
want me to climb up
it is the
there?
same.
Okay.
It's the retelling of this.
They were able to capture it so well.
What this really reminds me of is
Aw.
a
Hold
variation
on,
of
I'm
Kid
coming.
Goku. Kid Goku's more like a
Say, are you sure there's not an elevator on this thing?
go-getter attitude, whereas Gohan's more like reserved, pull back. He's more calm. I want to know what the symbol says
Hello?
on Gohan's gi or uniform, whatever he's wearing.
Mr. Butterfly?
Kami gave Goku at the end of Dragon Ball the symbol of his master, the Turtle Hermit, aka Master Roshi.
I can't wait to see Master Roshi very soon.
Nice kitty.
They nerfed his pervertedness. He's more calm in Dragon Ball Z.
I know. Play dead.
Play dead. He's always making friends. Oh, never mind.
My hat is gone. No, my daddy gave me that hat.
When Gohan gets sad, it like punctures my heart. I also feel so much sadness.
It's because of how innocent Gohan is.
Yeah.
And he has like
You can't have it.
the personality difference that I was trying to mention between Kid Goku and himself. Where Gohan's like more reserved, he doesn't really believe in himself like Goku does. Because Kid Goku is like, I believe I could do anything I want to do. And he goes for it.
Kid Goku is very self-sufficient.
That's what I'm trying to get at.
Good thing for that tail.
I can't imagine what everybody was thinking when they were first watching this. Like, who is this kid?
Yeah.
That looks just like Goku, sounds like Goku has a tail. In a way, this episode is like kind of
Whoa.
paying homage to original Dragon Ball.
I totally see it.
Hey! Gohan!
Okay. Mommy! Daddy!
How did he wander away from them so far?
He's just a mountain boy like his father. It is crazy that Chi-Chi just lets him out of sight like this. I guess she trusted
hello
Goku to
there.
take care of
You're a
him.
pretty bird.
Mistake number one.
That is mistake number one. Ah, Chi-Chi, he'll be alright.
Yeah.
Is the excuse every single time.
It's nice to meet you.
Aww.
So, do you have a name? I'm Gohan.
Gohan's so
Hey,
curious.
wait.
It gets him into trouble.
Mommy! Daddy, help me!
You know what's funny? Now that I think about it, Goten is kind of Kid Goku and Kid Gohan's personality combined.
Yeah.
he believes in himself, but he does also have like a reserved soft side.
That hat. That's Gohan's. It belongs to my son. Have you seen him? Where did you get his hat?
This confrontation's hilarious.
I said, where did you get it?
Did we think that Gohan got eaten in that first episode by the tiger? We thought Goku thought that.
Yeah, that's totally what I thought, but he didn't.
I also want to point out to everybody, and I'm sure you guys know that I'm not really familiar with these episodes.
Help me!
Where I really start to like memorize everything is when Goku becomes a Super Saiyan. After that, I got it on like lockdown in my brain.
Daddy!
Got the dialogue locked down in your brain too.
Gohan, can you hear me? Gohan?
He actually does look worried right now.
Yeah.
You don't see that often.
Gohan!
He knows Chi-Chi's gonna kill him, that's why.
It's Daddy!
Hang on, son. I'll be right there.
Nothing bad can happen to you if Goku is here.
Just a little farther.
Goku, catch him, bro. What are you doing?
Taking his sweet time.
Hang on, Gohan!
Help!
You know what's gonna happen after this? Goku's gonna be like, Gohan, you won't imagine the things that I went through at your age. And like all of the Dragon Ball hunting mysteries they went on.
It's not.
He doesn't have that attitude towards his son.
No, not at all.
In fact, it's like the opposite. He's kind of being a helicopter dad right now.
Daddy!
Gohan!
Kid Goku right now falling in this waterfall would be smiling and laughing as he's falling down.
He's like, a water slide!
Yeah. That was fun. Should we do it again?
Oh. I forgot how he holds on.
His tail?
Well, how does he get up there?
Help! I'm stuck! I can't get down!
Did he fly up there?
I don't remember.
Daddy! Thank you, Daddy! Oh, I was so scared!
But how did you get all the way up here?
Did he like power up?
Wow, that's strange.
Daddy!
It's foreshadowing, which is incredible.
I lost my hat!
I love it.
What? Silly. No, you didn't. It's on your head. Now, let's go get you cleaned up. Then you can come with me to meet all my friends at Master Roshi's.
It's so
That's my
precious.
And the foreshadow, obviously, guys, is that hidden potential that Gohan has within him, which pops up several times, obviously in a major battle that happens during this saga with Raditz. Great writing.
When Gohan is pushed into a corner, he can unleash something.
Miserable little vermin.
That theme obviously then compounds to incredible heights as the series progresses, but we'll keep it here for now and see how that translates into this battle with Raditz.
What is that? I've never felt so much power.
Piccolo!
It can't be Goku. It's too horrible.
He senses the malice and the hatred in that power that he's sensing.
Who is that?
Excuse me for dropping in. I'm trying to find a man named Kakarot. I thought you were him.
Well, you thought wrong. Now turn around and get out of here before I get angry.
Someone's having a bad day.
Believe me, you have no idea.
Fight,
Now
fight,
get
fight!
lost.
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Power level 322.
Not
I
bad.
can tell you're not from this planet, but you'd be a fool to attack me with such an insufficient power.
Now listen to me. You came here. I have no intention of starting a fight.
I do.
It's
All right,
crazy how
that's
strong
the way
Raditz
he
is right
wants
now.
Dang. Piccolo is getting karma for all those times he did evil stuff in the past.
Seriously, that's what we're seeing right now.
Impressive. You actually managed to singe some of my leg hair. But
Whoa.
allow me to demonstrate a more effective attack. It's
he gonna
one
do?
of my favorites. I call it a double Sunday.
Double Sunday!
Oh.
Now,
Remember this attack from
see
Budokai
if
1?
you
Yes.
can follow this one. Well, I guess it's your lucky day, Green Man.
Oh wow, he didn't kill him. I thought they were gonna fight a little bit and he was gonna
There
leave
it
Piccolo
is,
on the ground,
just on
but
the edge of my scouter's range.
I remember
And
wrong.
it's big. It must be the largest power level on this planet. It's Kakarot, this time I'm sure.
Piccolo is spared today.
Whoa, look how much shock he's in.
I don't believe it. I hit him full force and he didn't even flinch. This guy could be a problem.
I wonder what's going through Kami's mind right now.
It's surprising that Piccolo is worried about the problem of Raditz when he was trying to destroy
Have
the
you
Earth
forgotten
like
your
3
pride,
years ago,
Kakarot?
4
We are
years ago.
Saiyans, the mightiest warriors in the universe.
I think he's thinking
I
about
can
his
still
own
remember
demise.
the
That's the
day
problem.
We first sent you to this planet as an infant. We had high hopes for you then, Kakarot. Why have you not carried out your mission? Kakarot!
Who is this mysterious
Saiyan
Kakarot?
warrior
I
that
knew
now
he was gonna say
darkens
something
the
along
skies
those
with his
lines.
presence? His search for the one named Kakarot has already led him to Piccolo, one of the most powerful fighters on Earth. Could it lead him to Goku as well? The answers to these burning questions will soon be revealed, and Goku will discover the secrets of his past. Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Whoa, Kyle's voice is amazing, man.
This narration is iconic.
That, my friends, was the first episode of Dragon Ball Z, as you guys know, and I had a great time watching it, and already there's just been so many things that I picked up on that I really did not know about the first time watching it with Madison, or in general, actually. This newfound perspective for the both of us is really going to enable us to catch on to things that we otherwise had not seen before, and it's just really going to be so much more entertaining and fulfilling when we have all this information from Dragon Ball coming into Dragon Ball Z. Some things that I want to mention to you guys is that the Dragon Ball Z re-reactions, again, will be exclusive to Patreon. I want all of you guys to know that Tier 4 is going to be optional, obviously, just like the Patreon. You guys can join Tier 4 and leave Tier 4 as you please. So please, I want all of you to keep that in mind. This re-reaction series to Dragon Ball Z is going to be posted on the Patreon every Friday night, and some of those weeks will definitely have multiple episodes of Dragon Ball Z done at once, so we can move through Dragon Ball Z in a timely manner. Again, the Patreon has a ton of other content other than the Dragon Ball Z re-reactions. We're doing Yu Yu Hakusho right now. Dragon Ball Super Heroes is going to be the next thing after Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Eventually, we'll get to Dragon Ball Daima, and hopefully we'll get to the second part of Dragon Ball Super when it releases. In terms of watching Dragon Ball Z in the Japanese and Kai, at some point I would love to do that. At what point will we do it? I don't really know at this point, but I definitely do want to check it out in those two variations. Another point that I want to make is that at some point I'll be going through the Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball Super mangas here on the Patreon. I don't know when that's going to happen, but it's definitely something that I'm very interested in doing, and I can't wait to have you guys tag along along for that as well. And lastly, this Patreon is going to get very entertaining and exclusive content in the future of Madison sitting down and playing through Legacy of Goku 2. I definitely want to join Madison while she's playing the game because I really love that game, and once that's finished, we'll obviously go into Boo's Fury, but yeah, it's going to be here for you guys on Patreon at some point in the future. But anyway, with that all being said, we'll see you guys on the next exciting Dragon Ball Z re-reaction. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay tuned and peace out!
Bye!
Yeah!